What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and this is Battlefield 4 Commander Mode. I'm going to walk you through here and show you what all this information is on screen and show you how to be a commander and use all the different tools and know what and how to use all this information. So we'll begin by taking a look at the fact that you have to be a level 10 player before you have access to commander mode. So if you're not level 10, if you're just starting out, you're not going to be able to do this. But it doesn't take that long to get to level 10 if you play and if you use your like XP boost and stuff that you get in battle packs and such, then it makes it a lot easier. So if you are level 10, this is what it's going to look like if you are in commander mode. So we'll begin by taking a look at the information on the right hand side of the screen. So over on the right, this is all my different squads and my squad leaders. So if I want to, I can actually talk to my squads by using the microphone. I can talk to all my squad leaders. I can click on each one. I can see down here what each one is seeing through their point of view. I can also see who all is in their squad and what they're doing. So in this particular squad right here, you've got somebody who's in a boat. You've got somebody who's playing medic. You've got somebody as a sniper. And the squad leader is indicated by the star on the right hand side of the screen, and they currently are in a vehicle. This one, the squad leader, is in a jet, so that is how that works. So that's that section right there. Now if I want to, you know, click on each one of the squads, I could do that too. These are the squad leaders. So squad A squad leader is right here. I can also zoom in. I can zoom way in on the action if I want to. See the chopper flying around? He just got tore up. I can back out. So you can micromanage this if you want to, but we'll talk about strategy and tips and everything else in future videos. I just want to get you familiar with all the tools that you have. So this is Conquest that we are taking a look at. There's different bases to take, different flags. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to start helping out our teammates. So over here there's a lot of action going on. It looks like they've got it pretty cleared out. We'll go right here since there's some of our teammates. We're going to throw up a scan UAV. So you'll see that the scan UAV bar is going down. While it's going down, we've got a scan going. Never mind the red circle right there. That's something else I'll tell you about later. They kind of screwed that up. Let me pin something else that they're not going to do. Let's do this right here. Alright, so scan UAV again. You'll see that the drone's going around in a circle around the base. I'll explain what that red circle was earlier, but I just want to do this first. So there's the drone, and it's lighting up any enemies right there. You'll see the scan UAV came back pretty quickly. So this is something that you can kind of spam, and it comes back pretty fast. It doesn't use any points in order to do it. It can only help you out. So anytime you have the UAV possible or handy, you want to throw it out there in order to help your teammates. So right here, there's a lot of people, a lot of my teammates, a lot of the enemy teammates. Okay, the red circle. The red circle is the enemy also throwing up their UAV. Now, you see this grid right here. That implies that the enemy is throwing up a EMP UAV as well. So anytime that they have an EMP up, it's going to block out my team's radar, so it does me no good to put down a UAV at that point. Now that the enemy EMP is gone, I can throw up another UAV, and you'll see that I'm circling back around and giving my teammates cover, or at least letting them know where the enemy is. You'll see that the enemy also, commander, they just threw up a drone as well. I'm going to go ahead and throw down my EMP now that will get rid of the enemy's drone, and so they just did the same thing. So that's how, you know, it's kind of where you're competing back and forth with another commander. And so where the action is on screen, you know, that's something to think about and to consider, you know, and we'll talk about that in future videos, you know, when to do things at the right time. So we've got scan UAV, we've got EMP, we've also got evac order that we can call in. Now this is just, you know, if you see a lot of enemies running in towards a group of your guys and you don't think they're going to make it, you know, you can call in. Basically, I don't pay much attention to this. You would want to use this, you know, if you were about to call in a cruise missile. So we've got a cruise missile right now, And we've got that because we have sea base. So let's see, there's a guy right here. Let's do a scan, see where people are. Not a whole lot. Let's just throw this thing down somewhere. So, God, I hate to. Here, we'll just do it like this. We'll just call it in. Won't pay attention. We don't need to get a kill right now. We're just showing how it works. So I just right-clicked on it, and you'll see that this one takes a long time to come in, and it'll come in at a trajectory, and then it'll kind of, well, you can just watch how it happens. Oh, we might actually get one. Oh, I think he died before. Oh, no, we did get him. All right. Well, that was timed just like I intended for it to. So you'll see that the cruise missile is also filling back up over here, so it takes a while. But you can call it in, you know, pretty regularly, so use it whenever you got it. The other things we have are a vehicle scan, which means, I guess I should explain this first. Vehicle scan, you can see that that is base B. We don't have base B, so I don't have vehicle scan. We don't have base D. We don't have infantry scan. So that is basically all the tools over there that you really have as far as that section is concerned. Now we do have some more tools available to us. So one of these things is, let's see, where's our teammates at? Let's say that we wanted to, let's say this guy's in a big firefight right here. Well, he is. Let's throw in a scan. And let's also drop our teammates a supply drop. So I can drop a crate in, and if anybody walks over to that crate, they can get health, they can get ammo, they can change to a different class if they want to. So that is real handy. So real quick, let me explain this, and this will make everything else make more sense. Let's explain this bar on the left-hand side. So just like whenever you're in-game, you're on foot, you're a soldier, your squad, if you stay alive, you're doing things to get points, you'll get bonus perks, you'll get squad perks. The same thing happens in commander mode, where if you do things, you put down UAV points, you put down EMPs, you do things, you put down supply drops for people, and it will give you points that you can then allocate to do more things. So this bar is filled up. I've gotten plenty of points here. So let me explain the first one. So the first one is a promotion. If I want to promote somebody, let's go to this squad leader right here. I can click on him, and I can right click, and I can do promote squad. Now if I do this, this will take away one full bar to promote that squad. Now what promoting does is, you know, whenever you're on foot, when you're on soldier like I mentioned, and you get squad perks for doing better and doing good things, that will jump you up one notch. So that will jump that entire squad up a notch for their next perk. Now if I want to do a supply drop, you'll see that that costs 2 bars. So if I call in a supply drop, that's going to remove 2 bars from here. The other option is to reinforce squad. Now what this does is allows everybody on the squad to respawn faster inside the game. So maybe you're playing an objective style game, maybe you're playing Rush or something, I don't know. So commander mode is not available on all game modes, and I'm not really for certain which game modes it's not on, but say you're playing an objective style game. What you could do is, if you've got somebody that's like near a bomb or near a base or a squad near that, then you can actually do reinforce, and they will, if they die, they'll respawn faster into that. So that's how that would work out. And then the last option is to do a vehicle drop. So depending upon whether you are dropping over water or land, right now what I've seen is you either drop a boat or you drop a quad that your teammates can use. And I actually was using this in obliteration mode earlier, because whenever the bomb would spawn, I would actually, you know, tell my teammates, hey, you know, I'm dropping down a quad for you, and they will be able to take that and use that in order to maneuver around the map. So I think that is a wrap for the commander mode on Battlefield 4. At least that's the basics. So we're going to do more videos where we talk about more in-depth strategy and tips. I'll show you some gameplay where I'm actually going forward and you know, playing the role as a commander. But I figured this would make a lot more sense since you would actually understand it more and know what I'm doing on screen. If this helped you out, if you thought this was informative or it would help somebody else out who didn't know about Commander Mode before, then I hope I earned your like, and I hope you share this video with your friends or on forums or wherever else. And I also hope that you check out the links in the description box. All the important links are there so you can follow me and stay right here to this channel, and also to VGM, VideoGamesAndNews.com. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.